yade na ekosro pa ye 8070 e was na show no guso ekosro enche bia be hit 10000 na say Ghana population no otumi sampa enya a percentage na degree e was na nyama esi ekosro 5087 recoveries and ankra no chese yensa etia kan e was na hye no so etia sapia na say active cases no 5087 active cases out of the 8070 no our more confirmed cases no you 5087 out to Sampa yade no na 2947 and I recover and so far 36 deaths owo nko a etensa pie no oba greater Accra hadia na so to Sampa 5616 cases greater Accra nko no to Sampa we case one their greater Accra etum say hu ene ekita fa kase pa the seat of government be aban ene pen 42 ne nimpon hospitals akase wo ene be bia enimdiefo bebre na tete no greater Accra no ma nke betin hu system ne etia monitor no ye de ohwese na hyene siko so 5616 ana yetimi esenya ohwese ne mesiko so na se covid-19 ade ne de manipa bebre na emadwuma ntem e wo se ne ma esie koso Ashanti region ko mu a na se 1247 ana etiensa pie western region 421 ana etiensa todwa e wonom na afi central region 404 na afi eastern region 177 and afi so west north region 68 Volta region 76 northern region 37 Uti region 26 and afi so upper east region 26 upper west region 22 north region northeast region 2 Savannah 1 Bono 4 na kan mu ni bi Bono region wo mo so se benya 6 afi so half 4 enso enibi na mo Bono east for region 4 enso benya 6 na se yare no kwa na ego so ekos no obie ni ho betia tu ne ho se onya yade ni bi on region besi sabri apart from half region wo mo enya record case bi but me sure say still a ebigu so etitem a ehwe nim se nyame adoma nyama ebetia sa kwidi amom we war statistics ne dia timi sampa se na nyama esi ekos no wiase afana nyina America for na gusu lidi e was ya de bonia etu etesi afa wiase afana nyina the superpowers wo mo ane lidi but nkomo kakra ho a ebetia sa bo na hye nkwan na afi wetimi akon covid-19 can you avoid coronavirus when you are going out in public? These are some of the practical tips. Don't leave your guard down. Unfortunately, the pandemic is far from over. There are now over 5.5 million a year confirmed COVID-19 cases around the world and over 347,000 deaths linked to the COVID-19 virus. And our world and then local leaders warn that a second wave of infection is possible to cities reopen and people come into closer contact once again. Until we are suffering now, man, penny painful dono. Said there can be a second wave of the infection, and they are Yegusu area open cities now. Now, if you are come into close contact with each other, no one here. Another version of air numbers. I ever can be different. And to be aware that the pandemic is ongoing and could be with us until a vaccine becomes readily available or societies achieve herd immunity will help you avoid the kind of risk behavior that could get you and others sick. Here are some 7 ways a bit in Sabwa, a man might answer quick demo. Me patrol, in Mexico, sir. Here are some of the things Ubetian twice about doing what when lockdown and then quarantine ended. In the November, next way, maybe a Ushimukina, time a lockdown and a quarantine, about the way, Nasanimo, maybe a patrol continues so better show face masks in public places. A couple of months ago, wearing a face mask when going out in public was purely voluntary. But I said, I by force, I compulsory, I mandatory, and it is also to me gym. In many places, it is still, though the CDC now encourages it as a voluntary health measure in areas which high transmission rates and then in places where people can't maintain social distancing for 6 feet. The recommendation applies to face masks and then covering your face at home and then baby I would when you turn such a biano or Katawanima a bit sabwa and my name it and quick the intimate so western is your course who pictures near the day. When we take pictures, we want to have images in the let's say we have a sort of pictures Oma a face mask issue says I COVID-19 era, but when you take pictures now taking off now take off now, I think it is an order. I was saying don't make shopping trips a source of entertainment. All shopping the point of a shelter in place and then distancing effort is to keep you from transmitting the virus to other or acquiring it yourself. Yes, that can be boring, but the list of COVID-19 symptoms is long and frightening for people who have it, and even if they do not recover, which can take weeks, and na nyama etian sakwe the mom. The bottom lies, you don't want this, and you want to limit your exposure to others. So shop swiftly and then effectively and efficiently. Now is the time to get what you want and get out, not to browse the miami out on a someone for I feel no much with be ukani open papa no what no if you know shopping centers in Konyabano na any place okwa entertain ho obu okra air shopping mall na fe ana okutwa photo there bi whereas na easy cost na me pacho. Don't make shopping trips a source of entertainment. Nya fe na kwatan agi wani otode na antepass no afio na okofie me pacho. Enough with the air fingertips no, use your knee, feet, elbows na fe so knuckles instead me pacho. If you are still pressing buttons for work signs with your fingertips, stop. Anything you have to open a door, push a button, pull a lever, or digitally sign for something, use a different body part instead. You have plenty. I was saying, easier because you come here and say, "Sign she ain't send this and say, baby, I will it's not sending money digital and 2 years pay. Where's the doors? Maybe the amount of room, but had the woman near the baby doors the other day into Mr. Western Mexico. It's often tap out a pin code or make a selection on a digital screen, which my knuckle instead of the part of or my finger into wrestling nema easy course na say say unti fansan tap say na nema easy course o say na sheni course no and into myself we say use your knee, your feet, elbows no konia banti ampa na say Veronica Bakes ne miami ahodo esisi no obekọ no na samanfo tieti na so na nso about so na semana about so na je say tiro kra aba no de apepa ne nsani na ehyeha ye de prepare ya de na de afie ho and for social distancing even if others don't into be shankofo bi no be sampa on the social distance mo fanya hwe but so mo fanya hwe o de fire bibia no betia sanboa e mo atwe ho de afie ade no no so kra no atimi asa atwe ho de afie ade no ho de afie ba bi afie e ba bi social distancing can mean anything from ne woye bia na betia sanboa e ma nema etia sanko de ma. If you need to know more distance between you and someone else while on a walk or when reaching for an item at the store, take a step back or wait till it's your turn. And obia men rush gidigidi there be one hwa na okotete ade bi. Watch where you put your phones. Baby I do phones to no enso ade ba kwa ye kan for dem say fisa bre ko bomodi ada so betian san hwe. Whilst you've gotten the go ahead to use disinfecting air wipes on phones, another smart idea is to avoid placing your device on iffy surfaces to begin with. Do you really need to put your phone down, or can you just stash it in a coat, jacket or purse? Then let's use and then unless you can expose your phone to share surfaces, the less you need to worry about them is the first place. If you do not put your phone down or on a shared surface, say if you are paying for take out, lay down and then napkins and set your phone on that. If you save, you have to disinfect your device quick so often. Inti phone so no where cinema AC course na ebe hia se tembia no uboni akon na afi we disinfect phone pa nya sadia waso betua san hye set aside your reusable tote bags and so betua san boa e ma niam etia san koyi e dia ma wo hyehyɛ wodo a oguso edim ti weni nkomo kakra medija in the era of COVID-19 sebia on so betua dia hye wo so na waboa e ma yade woni na ton kwanta pa e hyehyɛ wodo a eno so etia san piem no nti ebekɔ asantemantem agudiem ensem keka bright ebo Eba man so running common Abidjan.
Asempa FM. Ghana, yes,
Ghana yesi ake obe anche adoso ewo Ghana agudiem yenkwa santimantem agudiem ensem keka bright yebo a Taylor enche bia wosie ne wofawie ne wasa besie ne papa kan no papa yi ana krado a wode nkomo no 18 sabejan bright yemo yakọ ye shawden se koso abo adwuma na moa ema ne ema enkuye mfama Ghana agudiem so ewo dwumadi a eguso edimu akwa ba kese biun e de ba dwumadi so
wala se mejo super na serious issue grantan bi to kumase no sisi amno kase anya so nko afra na enti je bi chale to na an hode pa wala se ne manka na mebo asere udi ka ta neja ya saba back bibia so kuye kama edende ube team ewa Asante Mantamwa Kumasi Asante Koroko nche ana open so e de krata aba e se penfua ene wayu omo so omo na afi kotoko enso kan continue nko eni from the board of directors omo eye enyumedia na edwumedi omba bidi no ehim se owo kotoko team no e ba no academy part ya owo kotoko team no enso team job me kire kotoko youth side no na so mutimi update na afi enkane na yenya players mutimi fra na 20 enso bebo bisi akan no eni ebenya bitanso Kumasi Asante Koroko a ebe kotoko nankasa na tete sa players na bibia so tima koso no na sisi amika so ba kai se best last year then November December October November mo ana kotoko sha se so mo ye justify your inclusion na wa wunu bibia brada ko ja na be kire obobre na no na players ni bibiri enso etimi ebe so mo de mo hwe na no na players a omo etimi nya omo no dodo na just omo over age nti si am ka kere secretary aba na usage ni wunya na yenkopa player bi a wabo division 2 ni trade da na afi no obeye so youth player obe 25 26 years na so oba ye nkratazim no so 17 years baby oma hwe ni nyina anwu sampa players ni bi nse pata so omo tini be join sa youth side nti let's be so good here mpanyinfo be jo omo kwan na afi omo so etini akọ enso so hono no enso ene die etiri kotoko aso ye enso ede eba na o se wuro mpimu Asante Koroko na ezi am kaze kotoko be nya CEO na wetini abejone eye club na ma bibia so etima akoso anase etimi abade ka ho na afi board chairman na nkasa no ede bibia hyedensa na watototo ne ma bibia ehie bia no ewo ene de kọ na afi ense ti won so etimi de aba board no na bibia kotoko hie bia nso etima abem na walas if you ameno ka say ewo eye dwumadi so ewo aya Asempa FM no de tell say DF eye presidential eye position no say omo contestants no na say candidates omutimi na omo evile mu be se bienu eyi omutu Kumasi a de tell say ya lehu you see am ka say course wa e ba no kire say mutu no wo mo nyina ni ji dwumadi no ho a sempenfo hem na ba ko se fata omo de be ma ba ko nti edi ni de de the better kakra nsa na mum minienu omo na omo pe afi akonya no aha ye de obi are kai ketokra ku nenya ye na any birthday happy birthday to you cat onka ho so ya ka no omo onya no eni amada kanti ni nyina wo mbi so de de se emutu pe kotoko si wo job no course wa e ba no nya asem koto akora nti ye he ni mi se hie baby tu aso to makọ na mpanyifo a ye power as board of directors no ye tell say Bruni beka say inauguration ye be inaugurate omo na wotwi ye wi ya na ye yi omo akira sampa we num ene omo a omo te patom ba di kotoko nim na fi dwumadi no omo nso atimi akọ enkode ade amatim no na tim ne nkanko nyina no we aye the 11th board since I take kotoko board wa abanko an we na to su duba ko a ye timi afọ me bi wo ye IMC interim management committee no mo timi ahwe ene ade a we de e board a ene ye timi asafo ne the last board was a lawyer apology Pierre I know you took time name see am can say Dr. Chiba 3 years e ko 4 years ni nya board afi na board enso timi abemu a the BA ba be koso kama enso wonti e be no group o mo na bibia so tuma koso na unim se committee no omo ya de se omo aye dwumadi a omo di ama aye Asante Koroko anya de se anase ya de se ne na ebe wie na bibia kire sa ampa wan sha na aye mpanifo asa de aye extension enso timi di ama aye committee ene ye ta omo se omo nhim na be omo to ne ma se Dr. Kwame dwumadi obedi enso etimi de ma Asante Koroko ni dwumadi bia aba okotoko bo kuru mu no ne omo nhim na be tie ne nta twam eko ntie nan so no omo nhwe na be omo fa ho akonta bi mra police na nya so ansha na extension enso etimi de abanti se otis extension aba na se first time utie dwumadi no ewo Asempa 94.7 enso ewo Accra ane yen tintantigation obi a o hwe dwumadi no so live on YouTube ni Facebook nti de tiene se extension enso etimi aba eba mani ye obi anwa se ele se la dwumadi no ye se omo a o se ye from mo sa aba no enya de se omo nyina etimi from binum so de ayi peye our CS appearance from a back, and so on Tiano, and so any the air coso, and so Kumase, Asantoko Kumua, Bilina, and so Asia Wallace.
Okay, what do you better say? Yamia Doma, say, Enya, I resume the Bessa Tossa Bojumasa, that's saying,
I do my pa. I know Pacrana is when you say the Safio, so now. You made the announcement, Marcos, and no 15 years, and Anka, you room there, Cotocone House, and so now Monday, now, no, so when the 31st me, shoot toilet, Wallace, name as a botoa. The born with Fisher that Monday. There's a Sabon, so the Basona, Nana Santin, Nana, say, was my premped, a second swaka baby, in the Asantimantamono, and Asante Kingdom, and say, it is who are, yeah, the Nisi and Tanya Bama Niatra Mansanse Waka baby. That Nana Nakwa 27th May, ya mama Neda. Kumasi na yetia PTT say, utu fu one that take Kotokoni at the come on football match, and so Basono. Next, I have P. So, Ubaka, lower league, and some upper league. You know, the upper league, week one, show Kotokoni has. Kumasiano, and at 36 seconds, the fastest ever league goal between Kotokoni has a buyer from Kofi Bruce to Robert Foley, goal buyer. Kotoko Enzo Anthony anti beating goalkeeper John Buki. It's in the near Juma Nelson, no matter your my 1970. Next time Monday, 50 years, and you see $2. You'll be for shows.
Yamia Doma, MC Fio Chinako, sir, and she shall be activity about the ultimate sports money shows. Intino, I would say,
but Tam on call is so poor. Every permanent.
Aye, why? It's with a medal of Sibibri. Okay, to bright your boy Taylor and attending cancel day a sentimentum, a good and some can age, na a Wilson and Yama ACT or sentimentum. Okay, quickly, young man, so near the acting head of public relations, Ura Charles or being Amofa and Chichi and Como Uncle Charles Yamajo.
Asempa.
Okay. Your friend Maria in Kitade Bonnet, near her name, sir, presidential directive Setian Saba, our Resenema is your course on 31st of May 2020 by His Excellency, the President of Ghana, Nana Akufo-Addo, where the fight against COVID-19 pandemic now, and a list of individual non-contact sports at Ghana, you resume their respective air training sessions now. Saying a name of Bisiako, I was our directive Siabim.
You mean that's a initiative for anybody. I'm a press statement I'm here, Sanet here. NSC, in collaboration or in consultation with the Ministry of Youth and Sports, Yama 14 disciplines that go ahead to resume training. The chairman says, "Sisiano, ombit me, athlete, ombit me about the change on Mumpumu, your facilities your work across the country." The chairman said, "They will still be observing all the protocols. The Diego Aquem, mobile Accra Sports Stadium, entry point, any other entries in your young Corona bucket, Veronica buckets, any sanitizers, maybe the hour. Your expectation is at least any officials and our coaches on bay training, in our observers protocols are the Diego Aquem, and statement on me now and one.
The disciplines being and as every almost our queen say almost started training sessions. No,
you mean that's it. It's any kind non-contact sporting disciplines. No, you're doing casa, you're casa non-contact. And I just say, Nipana or no, see a kind of, they say, or ni opponent, and I said, you only see a kind of a car. Into your first baby to say, table tennis, and I said tennis. And athletics no crani you will
Asempa FM
marathon maybe your individual sports. But baby at say be or more baton or basis or be bia and I say ne head or edibemo bino and no contact into no cajon. But the year kwan say when any competitive event a training session and permanent yankopon ya dom na say situation in normalize ya. Yeah, a bayan say, me I engage in competitive sports. Yesha say other disciplines account also say, if you are a year, not a situation in normalize, almost about 14 disciplines Yamom go ahead to train.
Okay. Into athletics, badminton, table tennis, golf, powerlifting, weightlifting, cycling, drought, para sports, individuals, non-contact para sports, no, and amoshe, rowing and canoeing, baseball and softball, horse racing, and squash. We only 14 disciplines now. My credit him, send me a drama, on started training. No.
Okay. Yeah, make me a council to be say there are other federations to say swimming, media kekahwa, almost also making a case for more resumption of training. More patches a swimming pool, more the chlorine in Yama, but we are still doing further consultation with the stakeholders. Your friends a discipline, no, and you be a deal how be a bebre athletes and the officials now, and we come you don't make a list of 14 disciplines now. You a good aquarium.
Okay. My name is basis abred non and competitive sporting events here and they still are no you go so suspension but o hwese na Ghana amanfo afi si afi agronesia fana o ya be table tennis for if you say one more training kakra pe o say supporters enso betian sa be pm o ya dwen san hye ho na how are we going to curtail it?
As an authority, we are mandated to develop and organize sports or even promote sports in Ghana. Yeah, crado. In fact, you started football a bull league near you, Accra Sports Stadium, about 6 teams, and almost your kind as a home base. It was very interesting. My year, Jumaye, Ubia, Niji, the county, in Taiwan, say situation is better normalized. Na other disciplines, no football become one million. Yinibeji. In Taiwan, you say Ibia better normalized nanka. Yenya disciplines to be part of the senior no.
Okay. Yeah, be a prondiama 14 disciplines. He said, "Omi non-contact sports into betian started training sessions. The respective disciplines na kachino. And you be a buy upon the kakadi amaya edebua sanko fu and say, send a number city and as no motoaso."
Well, me can't see under the leadership of Honorable Isaac Kwame Isiama, sports minister. He is working around the clock. Say, sports and Susubenya, its fair share of the national year. In France, it will be a friend or a stimulus package. These are early days here. You didn't have to na emre pamuno yidi ebebemuno ya de beso so me amfa federations ni associations na afen no ya de betudwa.
Okay, it is so far the Bibian Shadamai.
Bibian Shadambai, but yenim say nyama gu akwan mu a betimi aboa aso yen federations no and as associations no afen.
Okay, measures be on the grounds may put in place because me say table tennis training be koso a o me be ba jangram atramani ho no ma be training athletics for so be training tennis for so no your tennis court e wa Accra Sports Stadium mo training ho ma put measures be fumigation processes be akoko so be mo start to tune me ya e betia boa ma sa training sessions nyama ko ye dia ma athlete no
me da se me crisis be as e da ban no through the local government at that room, say all your facilities that are still across the country, no, you fumigate who in ara. CC answer America and a balance protocols are. Yeah, they share you COVID-19. CC NSC, your lab scientists are your funnel. Oh no, she's on the ground. Make a crowd by you while making sure say every entry exit point. Your Veronica buckets, your sanitizers. Your posters all around bed. The Ube West Stadium, no Munquadia, as a Utimisha, dear friend, face mask CB. Senabea, unco yena, and for Uyedibia, and Bre Ubibia. Into main fans, ya crado. Bear 2.5 months, and as a young fans, 3 months, ye fee cacrano. Young critical staff and near con. Ya assess situation, ye beat me a casaya crado, ye beat me a bois, ama sporting events, in Pemu. So your papa ya dum na say restrictions no easier. Ya crowd say you bet me a host to a very successful international or local event e wokuma.
Okay. Nti we dey ye bedo asenya me adoma ye resan ma ebisi akọ but mo ya case e dey ma order disciplines na asem agya omo sa oba contact sports hockey ne volleyball any more market can we case I'm on I say ye jamusa because 31st July and soon as still in who prove me now by me as a strong go so them boxing say and also Roma nipa minu na ebo and also nka bia in contact sport no nke jamu kwan individuals be training our monspire near that as a boxing can san she hu
meaning owns a boxing the contact no crowd there will be because a combat sport you benya botre wo ho na kakra em repemu no say you yare no virus no suban na say enya de e de o how bia bebre all other disciplines will be added to the list here one until you benya botre see obroni beka say half a loaf is better than none yemfa winning fiase other federations no so make a case for more inclusion in this list no hwe say yade e better supremu a yade be can list no until this yade ye be crowd nya hwe sanya nyama beko.
Okay. Charles Obin Amofa, acting head of sport, public relations at the National Sports Authority. On authority Nikita Wenumre, you better say Sam Brasil Council near Trenkomo. Okay. Inti ni abanono ewo National Sports Authority for Kachomsi in line with the presidential initiative issued on 31st of May 2020 by His Excellency the President Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo in the fight against the COVID-19 pandemic. The under-listed individual non-contact sports can resume their respective training sections. However, competitive sporting events and games still remain suspended till further notice. The discipline include athletics, badminton, athletics quite was not changed. Western is a course of Batonia that they know almost 8 and training. Badminton, table tennis, golf, powerlifting, weightlifting, cycling, drought, sukrano, para sports, and also individual non-contact para sports, and rowing and canoeing, baseball and softball, horse racing, and squash. On the other hand, all activities with regards to team contact sport, including football, hockey, and volley, remain suspended till 31st of July 2020. No spectators or fans winning Komomodia by side by Charles Obin Amofa, acting head public relations, National Sports Authority, PO Box 1272, Accra Sports Stadium, Musu, Accra, and on the Sam Komoke City and Sajai. The rest of the Nema AC so argument here, wait me as I was up for me. Now, the rest of the Nema AC Co and the FASA non contact sports here 14, and I'm paying for a biome. We might with lifting see.
Asempa
FM with na nkofo bo anu ne ade powerlifting upeja nkofo bo ne ade nti omo facial fence max bi ne ade a ombe share hand sanitizers ne nkonia ba tuansa bo a ombe tuansa sha na nka me prefer say western ne ma ECTSC pa ne nka brofo na use na abo ayi mom no ene say ansa na Germany bonus legally greve sha ase no ya mo bia test ye COVID-19 no ba say omo test ye coaches footballers athletes no omo na nti no sa 14 disciplines in Kochina, they align Omina up now for almost so much testy because they are still contacting one way or the other. Or sports no, and they look like any contact sports there, but still I know. So all your training sessions are coaches and athletes no, or monkey town would be a timid contact creating server. In the end, cancer never start no, that's uncle for 14 per almost and can buy discover. Near test you now come up. So near who say omo healthy. I was saying nema easy course no. I send nema easy no. We mudi enka gebabu pa. Ama nema etian sa koye e dia man. Awe dwumedia ye guso edim. But yenko ahomano so biu. Ye ne journalist friend Andy Kem. Andy Kem oya surprise as currently baby a odini dwumedi as a journalist no oya make a surprise me adoma menim say official na say official dia ba ahwe sena and came says assistant see one help movement e dey fi baby akoba bi e was na niam easy course but former Bayern Munich player and din any Samuel Oseko for former King Faisal BB's player ono de nkomo kakra tian santuja e dey afasa na niam easy course so we don't plan Ghana yem planning no say bibia keke what I say ba say plan we only prepare say have combine prepare near Kobe but planning part dey nya dey betian samboa countries that plan omna ya omoje kruwa no omo prepare dey kono dey omo nya dey pa Samuel Segufo and this ankomo eja.
I will just say this, and I know it's going to hurt some people, but I have to. We shouldn't even think by going and winning the African Cup of Nations now. Okay. We should think about the 6 years. We should give ourselves 6 years. FM. What is our philosophy? What is our plan? What is our system? What is our concept? This is where we should target. Okay. It's not like we have our Samoa and we have the DRU, so by all means we have to go and win the African Cup of Nations. No, we shouldn't put pressure on CK. We should allow him to build the momentum of the team. Okay. We should build something Like maybe we have an academy or whatever it is, we'll build the players, because the quality that in those days, like you are talking about 82, 78, from all the way to now, is not still the same.
Okay.
There's a little bit difference. But if we can give him a chance for him to build what he wants to build, and bring his idea, bring his philosophy and his strategy and plan, I think we can go places. You know, anytime Ghana go to tournament, we don't plan, but we prepare.
Okay.
And there's a difference between preparation and planning.
All right.
So if we don't plan, you cannot win. If you prepare, you lose. So we prepare for only just the tournament, and after the tournament, nobody talk about a blaster again. No, I don't believe in that. I think we're ahead of the tournament and after the tournament. If we don't do that, it's going to be very difficult for CK. And I hope that people will understand his concept, where he's coming from, and build a team with a certain different level, with foundation, the way he's thinking. Because CK has been abroad, he has played with so many good players, he has been under so many good coaches. And we recently see what he's doing with Kotoko in terms of African Cup of Nations. So if we give him a chance, I think there's a potential he can build on it.
Inti someone else for an attending cancer or then in Como 8 years abano. Na eres and Yama ACTA Ede Emma Ghana Goodia or no you say send an MSCTno as a yam planet and once you prepare. Na make prepare no making something ready for use or consideration. Or say prepare no and our planner or say a detailed proposal for some for doing or achieving something. A detailed proposal for doing or achieving something. If you person achieve something and you're not planning bebwa, or per se or in Mexico, so we are ready for something there. Or consider a preparation or in Mexico, I'll prepare now. Okay. But I say, to me, achieve video, I'm say planning, and a boy, Emmanuel, 18 quid mind. But talking about building, I'm say the word building has been overused. Our Ghana football, almost all the coaches are in our Ghana and Obiaba or say about the team. No, now, Minion who be a say, be either a Syria or somebody idea. I say, hi, a Syria, over the idea. Now, can you painting on rebuilding? We would now, oh, yeah, now can you painting on any other day on renovation getting our bell. Oh, I sent Effie near renovating now. But I said, then they are building that. But I said, Effie is not rebuilding the fence and the secretariat. Maybe I'm painting on polishing that they have. And a man, my nank is a it's me. I was in the Mexico. So I think the word building has been overused. Yanko and the Kemo. Na Miss Anne saying, and a name city research view how they are to two times. Emma and Nino Equana. And the Amajo.
Prof, Mejoso.
Yeah, come on, dear.
Well, I'm a hunch down for me, but at least, and you made it.
Okay. What be doing now? I'm cancel.
Milky.
Me say, what be doing now? I'm cancel.
But David, Prof, that's what you're doing now. Baby, yeah.
Oh, sir. Oh, Andy.
The empty wiki be almost on me.
Quazo.
Wiki be almost on me. Wiki be almost on me. Every week be almost in this station America. Men some that's what they're doing. I think my own official amount. You don't more than another than your official.
Oh, okay, Mate. Mate, make it time we say Andy, when come on.
Okay, Prof. Metcha will be an enemy. In so tall hands, you'll be the dinner. Well, some for Asempa kind and someone or can seek a corner 2 or preparation and third one or planning. Me seek a corner because I've dealt with him several times and I've talked about his capabilities as a coach and then his tactical abilities as a coach on your show several times. You see, I want to deal with the two planning and then preparation. First of all, generally, the whole show football now from the national team course. The last time a team under 17 was way back in 1995. The Prof. I will check here 25 years down the line. Under 17 in team cup will be other. I don't know now. The last time a winning under 20 was way back 2009. It was 11 years in under 20 in team winning BBO. The last time a team qualified for the Olympic Games was way back in 2004. It was Athens, Yakoba and Yanko. You are talking of 16 years down the line. Now we are now about the national team the proper. The last time you winning Africa Cup of Nations was 1982. At the Babis, now you are talking of 38 years without a trophy. It is a proper check it. Your national team now. Not just just last time Kwan lucky, but the national team from the 17th to the 20 and the 23 to the senior national team proper lacks a certain level of planning. And Sana a bit me about Modiano, we need to plan. Ghana is the only country a match via Biana. Any opposition, any major tournament, every Ghanaian believes we are the favorites. Snatch that check, things are not well. But you're paying for Modi and Nimno, and we saw almost say, and you must pay beating the go come after 38 years.
Asempa FM.
Back, yet in Asaba win a trophy. Country be brave, Yabi, ultimately achieve glory. But Ghana, we lack the mental set and the proper planning to set up those goals are beating the achievement. So, Nigeria, after 1994, almost winning the AFCON. No one team in the view. 96 or 98 or 2000 almost Ghana a co-host Edu a final Emma Kamaru in 2002 almost Ghana film in 2004 almost do semi-final and they realized that they've had quality upon quality upon quality but still from JJ Okocha, Nwan Kukano, Victor Kweba, Taribo West, Amokachi and the like. No one team in the Cup of Nations. If the and also Nigeria a year after 1994 mobile budget they need to plan. And they realized what were the problems on the ground and to almost players never tournament. One, almost say, almost players lacking the discipline, almost lacking the dedication, they lack the determination and the motivation to win. And to Stephen Ketchler about the national team media, there was also picky players who were ready to die for the nation. Players who are determined, they will be disciplined. The right technical and tactical acumen are coach in the best of almost best take to that. It is over here Nigeria team now. Almost the Cup of Nations, almost Burkina Faso now pro. Only team first Nigeria team down to 2008 the 2006 the sorry. Ghana no more group stage almost ye film. Because in the Nigeria team of Mikel Obi, Sunday Mba, Ahmed Musa, Emmanuel Eminike, Efe Ambrose, Etia Dele cannot be compared to JJ Okocha, Wilson Oruma, Yusuf Ayila, Garbalawa, Julius Agahoa. But Nigeria 4 years almost. So they sat back, plan, and realized that the only thing that can help them to win the AFCON was discipline. It is discipline in Nigeria.
Asempa FM.
Now, we have countries again. You can talk of Tunisia. So here Tunisia, no more so about AFCON, but no one to me getting closer to the AFCON. Into Niama Ben Tunisia for a year so mobile planning, no more so to media about winning the AFCON. What they did was that Omu will say in 1996, Omu coach Papa in Henry Kashpacha. Omu even the Boya could do man Elusu South Africa in 1996. Again, the only way I say, the betting for Mama for person Omu Jibia, Omu was normal betting me because almost 294, Nigeria for never day. It almost say it was 2004. They need to employ a better coach that will help them to win it. Into the end, Omu call France. And I'm going to Henry Roger Lemaire. Roger Lemaire, the France J, Europe 2000, and outside France J, Confederation Cup 2001. So I'm going to Roger Lemaire, and I'm going to Naturalize France, Ledo dos Santos. At the end of it all, Tunisia ultimately the AFCON. And the profs, all these countries are making Cameroon for realizes after almost 2002, no, almost players need discipline, you. And the almost AFCON, what they need to do, and they say, and also players are almost discipline, they will drop them. And you AFCON Omobabeji in 2017. No more players nipping the discipline. Omodopo, Omobile, Mutimebaji. So shall contribute to Algeria. So what check Algeria in 2015. Nagana no Monano group with Senegal and South Africa. You almost film with so much quality. Islam Slamani, Fauzi Gualem, Bentalab, Sofiane Feguli, Raid Marek. But Oman me and call Omanim Ante. Now almost about 2017, they were in the group of Zimbabwe, Tunisia, and then Senegal. No, almost the stars we want to buy. But almost say, almost a free mono. The last time almost made AFCON was 1990. If you come back on bet me a fast for AFCON, almost bet me a and almost far, almost coach here. And what he did was that players are no more egos, are no more believers, or money in ball, the bopper, about the last 2 AFCON, back almost film round of 16, back almost film group stage, you know. He will sit down, making sure that when you're ready for the national team, no, or better drop, and he drop all the big guys American, the Bentalab, the Fadi Gualem, the Islam Slamani, Yassim Brahimi, and the like. You know, they ride the Malas no more, and his bad mobile in this particular tournament. He was so Algeria for with that discipline, with that determination, with that dedication. Algeria put me every name, the AFCON, the last time it's a boy in the prop. Obibebu say Ghana a problem now, so you can also make a case for the Ivorian national team. So the Ivorian national team, almost West national team, in 2015, almost the Cup of Nations. Because Oche team in 2006, which I team now Ghana show almost 4-2 in the 3rd and 4th place of Ghana. Now the teams now my present almost the Lusutu, Zambia. Almost team the Cup of Nations was the worst of all because almost no more quality upon quality and upon quality. But because of internal politics and not players need discipline to win, drop the money now to the money now happen. But drop a more drop player to the moon with those few players. Those were the only players that helped to win the AFCON for the Ivorian national team. And Ghana said, what's next now? She players now. You did bought 2010 AFCON, the last of the Dayu, Opoku Ajiman, Antoniana, Koja Asamoah Gyan. Now check that particular team now. Now compare your teams that are parody upon tournament. The team with the ball final at that particular time. Near the Christian Junior Kwesiapi was a ball final against the elephant of Côte d'Ivoire. We are Ghana near our best next year. What are the problems that a national team face here? And the team more modern in major tournament because Ghana knew my accepting mediocrity say your Kobo tournament in that this second. Your bias, your fans are. But the only problem is your tournament, a free move round of 16. Near Yesika will be our body semi-final. So the problem is number one is Sikasem. We only believe that at the bit me and Boma and national team, we need the AFCON, the intrinsic motivation. But Prof, I will take it from 1982, intrinsic motivation into memoir. So one, our problem is money. Secondly, me assure say Ghana for be in say and share say AFCON. Countries are money free money countries are or maji AFCON in Kwa. Problem found question baby. So I will check it from 1992. Or more free money and as a moment in the elephant of La Côte d'Ivoire. So over 1994 Tunisia, the elephant of La Côte d'Ivoire and saying ye free mobile. Into Omo Maya, Omotimia the AFCON ibi. So was 1996 South Africa for Omoji yellow the team ye free. So 1998 we had one of the worst spell in that particular tournament. Group stage you could Anko Yan Farmer. Osaba in 2000 South Africa for the year film. So Osako 2002 and Nigeria for the year film. So Oko 2005 Ghana and Tinya qualify. But over 2006 near group and Nigeria move Nigeria for sure one of the best team in that particular tournament. Tinya qualify from the group stage. So over 2008 I host Cameroon for the year film. In 2010 Egypt. In 2012 you talk of the Zambians. And Osaka 2013 you talk of other nations. Burkina Faso. Only the only Africa country omutimi year film in a major tournament in recent times entimi any AFCON. But the kind of quality presented at that particular time was immense. And we have Alessi Bansi, Jonathan Pitropa, Charles Kabori in that particular team. Obedia Tuntena Burkina in 2015 was the Ivorians, and in 2017 it was Claire. Over here Cameroon for the same year film view. And the last AFCON
Asempa FM.
A country I share 1996. It Ghana said Tunisia in 1996, but Tunisia for the ball final. The San share almost in 1998. A team I share almost in 2012, and it is one team at any time via Ghana be share in a major tournament. No, Ghana team share. But unfortunately for us, the last time I share almost, we expect to think you beat me after a show the superiority over the Tunisians, Libya, and to me, Emma, the Tunisians, a year the Prof. Check it from 1992. At the Baby Sinea, Meme Kenya. Now, no clear woman, say the cathedrals of the Africa Cup of Nations, no, Omuna is Oma, Omu etimi a year film. And Adia was the only one. The problem back with Sikasem. Two, the problem back with Omo Madi AFCON, your tournament, the Quaben, your Befaswa, you beat me a you on film. Three, your AFCON, baby, you complain, say you players, no, hotel, Omo, down on your discipline. we are for bar, we the girl bar, campus players no any so. All these are things that I was here today near analyzing the situation, no, near to himself. These are the problems that what are the solutions to the problems that it is a self major tournament to be at. You betting you declare your home as a winner or as a favorite for that particular tournament. Near the old tag now, dear boy, because we've won the AFCON 4 times. In any tournament you betting your regional, yeah, the was a gun acquire as favorite. So watch a cup of nation now. And you know what the quality be ban or but countries that are well poised, countries that understand the system of play at that particular tournament, countries that practically players need discipline on that particular world front, in its image AFCON. I don't think the Chipolopolos of Zambia team now, against the Ivorians, and the Stupila Sunzus, the Master Kalaba, the Chanza, more were superior to Didier Drogba, Yaya Toure, Maestro, and the like. But the kind of discipline I have here in the show, anything
Asempa FM.
Said the Belgium for call. My cousin Belgium for call actually, almost semi-finals of the World Cup in 1986. No, Michel Sabron, Timmy draw a perfect act and plan so well. Almost the World Cup semi-final in 2018. Said the Germany for bar Europe 2000. Ombe go on in group stage. Almost by Europe 2004. Ombe go on in group stage. Omu said that be. So man plan here and I born almost kick and run. Any cross and head, normal football and to step and control any technique and mobile. There's no way I'm betting your Samba back about the World Cup after 1990. I'm a continent here, Christian Stoss. Everyone almost said that arrangement to the 2014 World Cup. Yeah, never plan B. Now I'm fast England from with that Tinko born and what. So they need to build up from under 17, under 20, and for the first time in 28 years, England put in the board semi-finals of the World Cup. Brazil for 24 years after 1970 World Cup, no one to remember you. They had a plan because no one to replace generation, now Pele, Tostaro, Yazino, Gelson, Clodado, and the like. But they had a perfect plan, and that plan helped them to win the World Cup in 1994. United States of America. It's a prof. Yeah, problem. They are so huge. Yeah, you man see a crack about tournament. We go Dubai. Na coach ya also that blaster na na ba be catch there say I prepare very well into your corner the bia inter here kwa ko win now until see you benya document you benya proper plan you benya people who are well equipped, very intelligent, and they will help her to execute that policy. There's no way Ghana will go places. You see, Samuel Sacrifice he was just on point. Adia Ghana in man say yeah, preparation for a tournament. Now you back on out you go Dubai. Your national team is now the upper head. Yeah, Baba call Egypt for under 23 and it was the same old story. You could prepare and look at how the players struggle at the point. It was almost a taxi. And the call of but your tournament now be per se qualified to the next of the competition. Unfortunately, there's no plan on paper. There's no plan from our penny for our push execute the plan. And from Kosini and Techi to the last person, then Kofi Maya 5-year development plan. You will see it immediately under 20. You will set that particular plan, it in be a go worker. You will set that plan, it in be a ball finance of the AFCON in 2010. It's the key Mohamed Gedo and this exceptional and the experience and the character of the pharaohs of Egypt. In the Tinyamo Mache, that AFCON in 2010. Until see a benya that plan, you try to see a copy of Nigeria, Adia the Ivorians here, Adia Cameroon for here, Adia Tunisia for here, Adia Zambia for here, or Muniting Java back at the AFCON. Prof, there's no way I'm going to beat me at the AFCON. You better target who are favorite. A Juma more than into your car city can coordinate AFCON. But if you look at the Senegalese team, if you look at the Algerian team, if you look at the Egypt team now, only 3 more AFCON. Now the Nigerian team with General, all these things are making in terms of the tactical stability. Omo coach is normal maintaining apart from Egypt or Pam Javier as well. Algeria be keep coach, Senegal be keep coach, Egypt inform coach in Nigeria keep coach. Yeah, change your coach, again. Your players now you key in our quest to win tournament. As a modern will not be back. It will say a keep span a bit me add the quality the account. But again, ask yourself, say our players are they well determined? Do we have the perfect technical person on the bench? The Sumia the obeying are very up. And do we have any plan? Then penning forth, asking a proper orientation. Say your players no so Brazil and Brazil by a call up. Players near Mobushi and 40 TV. and almost see a bebo mudi and Mekai say Brazil ever call Olympic game omubeko a Copa America sorry and omubeko Richarlison Eddie on the bushing of front na TV I say and the bushing of phone sorry boy no it tells you how important and how significant the national team is to a Brazilian player yeah national team be the free player or booster and also Mose only see a best friend that so he doesn't even care about what transpired on the field of play. And only the enthusiasm, the joy and the jollity, and your determination to win. And so you will just like Abedi Pele or Sekofi. I'll bet me a catch up no winning a one day. Yeah, both players almost sitting there winning half corner, which was in account. Those things are lacking from our place, all because we don't have a proper orientation for our nationality. It's until see a bear that plan, near pet the people who are well equipped to execute that plan. The BI Aquaba. Near Samba Bay discussing the BI Kosuyana.
Okay, and the came with you, but I say, what a very insightful presentation. Let me say, Jai, and the Afa national teams, no, send you Gusudia Konyaba, Hosa, no, Yamia Doma, say, a best you na Finema, see it, Messiah, going forward, no, na, I say, Bitian Sabom and Metian Sanquia. Now, the current area, Mokas or Moko Geno, so, a see Bitiaki Kanyama Buma, near predicting to the future, and you be see, oh, no more person, we soon. Medawasi, you may say, Odessa, a presentation with him, see, a bijay. Amiyadoma ebesa kasebiu.
That's a problem.
Okay, inti Andy Kem and I'll tell you can say Netrin Kumono or a journalist from Aye Kumase a proper research into what things are beating Buama can I could in Tumpon. Banana fantastic evening and come out. I will be happy birthday going out to Ghana's Football Association Capo Mr. Ketokreku. We wish him well. Sportsnite is back. Yetie from Tagore Sterling and at Tagore the way Etienne Sabija. Obi say I'm home, okay, be at home. Obi say Prof, you make interview interesting. No team can beat you in Ghana. Learning from you every time from Charles at Kaswa and a Charles Dewey. So Etienne Sabakude
Asempa FM.
I say Francis from Kaswa. I say Prof, good evening. I think nature has given us the opportunity to fulfill our old dream of synchronizing our league with the Europeans. The league must be cancelled now. It's impossible to be continued on the Blasters until the agenda to win the cup ceases to be a political one. We would never win. The political interference is a major hindrance. Winning Kuma will be so Ediabeja could ever be said good evening. Wale 2018 AFCON was eliminated by Cameroon in North South Africa. And then Koma Nananchi from Connecticut, and also Eddie Ababija Kudewa. As a Prof, Ghana needs a good coach. That's all, because that coach will come with all those qualities people are expecting. OPK from Connecticut, and OPK and so Eddie Ababija Kudewa, and also Ekuro. I've about my lampard. Say good evening, Professor. Please, this is a about my lampard. I'm listening to you, your show. More insight stories. And only Kuma a about my lampard. And also Ediaba. Samuel is right. We don't plan. We just do things anyhow. And then Kuma Ubinsu about Fanny Dean and Kamu Ama. I'll say my 85th year. Okay. Grandfather told me Mohamed Polo is the best free kick expert ever. I want to advise Coach CK Akono to invite Mohamed Polo to the Blasters camp to teach the players how to play possessive football and free kick when the football resumes. From Hayford, Wale, please help Mohamed Polo to get some of his videos from the Blasters. Has LWC, FC 105, Shell FC, and then Olympics on YouTube so that the young ones can see the magic talent he had. From Hayford, I know the way 18 Saba, thanks, so why can't we volleyball be excluded? We say why can't volleyball be excluded? I was saying is a course excluded from what? It was a fantastic presentation during the listening inside Abo Kobe Zion City, Apia Richton and Apia and so do we Abba. Also, good evening, Wallace. You are loud and clear inside others to Kofi Krum. Your presentation is always benevolent and gregarious. Greetings to my brother Henry Agbesivi, Sir Victor from Kofi Krum, Adeso, and Victor also. Anyway, Ebija Kode Ewano. Was a Prof, good night. Trust you are doing well. Now, our beloved club Kumasi Asanoko is going to international powers, Jamestown, and also Edwin Etienne Saba Ewahanum. Obi say I'm listening very well. and then nkɔmɔ a ɔno so de aba ɔsɛ otie dendenden pa a agye sɛ agorɔ bi anim Tony mediama muspaka ni papa no ɔno so abie na fide ni tafa otie Moses Amapaka ha ɔno so ne namfo sikafo motakwa omi na esi nkonya ɔmo so etie sports night fantastic evening nkɔmɔ mo sɛ mo tie sports night obabi bia mo bia nti ebekɔ so a na magege messages no makan Patrick nso ya agama bapa no ɔsɛ wale long time my brother you are the best o ɛne nkɔmɔ Patrick nso de aba agama ne bapa no nti Biche United nti ɔsɛ fantastic submission from Andy. I thoroughly enjoyed his analysis, but sometimes two other teams are just better than us, and the era where Blasters were classed as favorites during the tournament, it isn't the stance anymore. But I perfectly agree with him, because everything comes down to preparation. Sakatu from Italy and Sakatu Edwe Abidja. I said, Prof, I now know why you don't win awards in Ghana. It's because you don't have a contender. No one can compare you with anybody. You are the best. Friends, Mauli Oibi and our friends on Sudiwe Etiaba. Friends, interesting message. Good evening, Super Ike. Please wish another my hand. Ajima Bedu happy birthday for me. But not birthday in the said Wale, fantastic job. I'm Augustine and Augustine Sudiwe Aba. Prof, please, when will I'm on Nitokrum return? I'm young from Ashaman. Yes, Mikelo can call from Gusu Bobo. I mean, I don't sure say Enchibia, a betty omunka, Mikelo can and it's Sidra de Moon, Omuna, Resti. I mean, I don't know Restia, a betty omunka, I was sending him easier customer, sure say, but now, almost ever consider them as contact sports. Now, Edioma Basebia. Non-contact sports because the first we know you see I cubicles and your shame until meeting about no matter what Amadumedino etimi asa to us to see come the messages no bana eguso ebawano was sports night leagues so sports night leagues and then come be there I was in the Mexico Ghana for Masumo deba mun petua one last please we are waiting for a puto song and then come be so the aba wale I love Andy, very good and accurate analysis, very good guy, and then come obi so ediabija Ediafa and the came home. Good evening, Papa Wallace. I'm enjoying the show live. You do all. Haruna from Tunisia and Haruna and Sudiwe Etienne Samba. Some of the players have to be left out first. And then come up bin Sudiaba says, "Say players in jump." Wale. Good evening. CK cannot win AFCON for Ghana. Bemba Demba Ashama Lebanon. And also anyway ebeja kode ewahanom Frank Sharif no so na busuafo obasima omutie e Belgium. Fantastic evening. When are you inviting us to come over to chop some? Okay, Danubian where's the man is a question already or expect me invite no be chop some, but so no invite me am be chop some the say onye binya emma ne dictionary me be hwese na nema esitie e wo so na afie ho se na dwumedi ne ebesi akọ e won hyehyɛ no so etiensa pm no nti na me hwese metia kenkan Facebook messages ni bi wa ha na amanfo ho se na nema esi akọ, but I hardly get it on the you know say we know ti very wetin send still messages in the aba making kind come na fi ye hu se na nema esi akọ so e wo dwumedi a yegusu edi ase ti dwumedi ne gusu akọ so kama ti misro wetin the messages na ba still making kind minya da jepa making kind ni na kama na yako yenim ewo nti na me hwese meeting akin kan ne o Facebook ni bia ma but I say anwe ne sekakra ti okay nti in the absence of no further interrogation maybe a phone line briefly na also do adwenche kakra be kan ho e fan kuma otie the bashe no so say adonko bitters the finest authentic bitters made from the finest selected roots and herbs, brewed from traditional herbs, prepared to perfection. Nzani adonko bitters me pacho a drink of the moment and at the moment me pacho baby abeku bi ansa no adonko bitters a real bitters for real people. Adonko bitters unni mu feeling wo twa numbi ana for your pemfo nya de ansa betia sanbo ne mo nsa de ne boama unya wo appetite timi de baba bo no ema bo ni 2 no ensan nei oh special quarantine mu ananse oh isolation mu a utimi hwehwe bi etimi boa e ma niam atia tutu yede ma no e adon kobites bo modien da se won sabetua kan sa nsapa bi bobo bi na mwa e ma niam entimi tutu yi enfama ye ka no na adom fm yo DSTV so any go TV so bo modien da wo kwa sabetua san kan na fo hwese na dwumadi no ensi eko e honum na mu nsaba kwa ma no so agya tum pasisi no e yensen yi e de papa na Christopher man no dodo pa Black Rock on whiskey na mra yima aso ne ko break ne de Christopher man enom sansen pa Black Rock on whiskey eno na ohima whiskey a ye infuse on ewum eno na aboa ma Christopher man atimi overcome lockdown no Black Rock on whiskey myself we inviting aroma a smooth on the tank bo modianda pebinum na moa ma ni ye bi aso ne so ko tena so de ma betia kangapo ha na still onum kan no ba bi da ne da any bad fuse bia fuse no agent said dem kwa na eboa emonum kan no etimi gina kama bo modianda nsa ba kwa more relaxing experience and a medium one dance the amount a smooth on the tank Black Rock on whiskey me pacho another quality product from Casapreco Company Limited only me feeling o twa no bi we open for so intense someone na mo bia Christopher ni obia etimi nom sansen say ye na ba fie kwankwanua na akotran aburunya enyensa bia wohwese na Mexico so aburu fu kwan so da bi se bo bu fu kwan so da bi we de aburunya de okoboko ma ho ye de den so o dwumadi bia oguso edimiti bo modien da so on sabetia kan Black Rock on whiskey no
Asempa FM.
Yama 82 ye ediama 03021654 03021654 yanko hello
Wale.
yes abajoni
Bache frem ku fin kwabo. So ka kono ba.
bacho ko
Amu abaso no good interview awaye. Menya which was ampa. O mana katangasa no ya la keep preparing. So the bia for to preaching any ya interest self-reliance. With time as a 4 year. The term the more be on by because can me say the coach somebody adwuma no me am putting for no so mo efro. I thought some great moves ampa before I go this cup I by the 1 2 3 4 no. And local players. Now no you need a president to 5 our players our budget and to expect one the preparation the end because that the panel our interest of coach the MFN players and it's a concept our one second players no what that truck at Tampa concept a good coach and Tampa or buy no what to meet because I do here one renew so what to maintain is the player man and they look for new coach who can new play man best in the plan and the way and come and say Ghana if two baby are buying our telco just so because time a day Nations Cup no na a buying and no football if a buying no football so by a bit of the cup na better no football with the bank for a party and the 4 years back the better buying more you better be medicine
Meda say I still Asempa 94.7 FM Facebook comment me kan kakra pass the boy say prof you do all nene komodi aba na beyin Lincoln the aba say watching you live from men's room and also Ediaba watching you live from Chantan and also Abrante the Dean and Everston Kobe and also the way Abeja Peter and so the Abasa Prof. I'm watching you from Atlanta, Georgia. You do all Atlanta, Georgia. Me based no what do I need to America team sample what the bruta Atlanta, Georgia. Yeah, I'm a Georgian interested in Mexico. So now Sam Young, I see the only prof on the airwaves. You do all watching you live from Pram fans and Kwano. I'm on for Ediaba. I say Apo Abraham prof Sakwano de Bae and I feel so I can't Caesar Ediaba say prof you be done why and then come on also Diaba ya sebe and so Ediaba I say watching you live gospel Okuba Brain Shop opposite among Amakom okay opposite Amakom Ahimfie. I would like to congratulate and welcome the new board members of Kumasi Asanogoro and wish them a happy new month, and as they have arrived they should be as they arrive they should be commutes. Hey, roughly I could actually blame you. Okay, I'm calling him. I said watching me live and then come Brantia Akro Credit Junior Tieru on also the about Douglas Amakon say of what importance does this sporting disciplines has and then come on so ebisa and afi Esther Wakansi say hello sir confession kan ho and afi Abdul Fatah Isaac said the only prof in sports. Good evening, I'm watching you live from Tumu Village Wuru and also the way Abba or say Charles for Prof Nicholas. I'm watching you live from inside Prudential Bank Limited head office to Ring Road Center Michamu now ho and afi so be say hey, I'm watching you live from Mateko right in my doorstep. Wallace, you are great. Wefi Mahami Abraham and also Ediaba Ajobia Aka. Ediaba say hello, I'm William Aka and here are my services, website design, logo design, etc. And also advert in him. Afen so Jacob Acham was loud and clear, keep it up and then come on Diaba Stephen Deku watching you live from Kwashibu. This the humble lion and then come on also Ediaba and Afen so Joseph Joseph Saki Ediaba say watching you live from Tema and then come on also Diaba Bernard Padibuchu ya no skipo ade ne sa mami hu sana niam esia koso ntu hu sama yamfum so bia na ese producer gon na menene ejina ha wo piapia de ne ebasa no he ogre osre kwakwa so mantem. Please let Mr. Osei know that we plan to prepare. You cannot plan without preparing. And then come on also Etienne Sadiaba I was in Mexico. So Future King, good evening bro, I'm watching you live from BA. My Future King and then come on also Diaba Amanfu. I'll say okay, watching you live from Ofanko Barrier. Happy birthday to Mr. Okreku, Big King Wallace. And then come on also Diaba say Feno Nana Kwame Henry Sasu and all the way Aba Amanfu Barrier. I'll say Prof, I'm watching you live from Trazaku phase 1. I said Trazaku ne faces baby and one. And I pay Edifi Basis Mensa, and about so much love, Wally, and then come on also Diaba. I was sending my easier course. People are still typing and commenting. Whereas sending my easier course to the ultimate sampa. You go so air course for probably catch up with your phone and force it. And yes, in Kunya, the sports night with Casino, 8 me AC ha Nessa. Matches a message in about her. All as you guys were the ones advocated and promoted the Fabu song. Now they are even remixing it to 3 version without giving you guys the credit. And then come on, being so there about MSM for a who comments about Prof. Good evening. Andy said it all. My greeting goes to my boss, Mr. Sebastian Maso Safa. I wish him speedy recovery from Romeo Oyarifa and a Romeo. And so there about Phobia Yamija say, hey Prof, long time, of course, you are too much. Big greetings to Nanado Mahene. I'm still P for P. And then come on also Ediaba. Also no plant Ghana. No good leaders, no structure, only people with stealing minds, leaders without vision. And then come up with so Ediaba Super EK. I'm tuned in. My wife is listening. She's called Akete Mensa. Hey, or any Akete Mensa and Akete the Obedi Yusu. Ruma JKA 10 from Tema. And also anyway, 18 Samba Ewano. I'll say the Aputo man is in trouble. Please leave him alone. And then come up so the Prof, you are too much Kwabnayaru around by Emmanuel Wind Tata Ventures Medina in front of Ashanti Home Touch. And then come on also say what the Ababija could Ewanum. The message is needed. I'll say, bro, I disagree. Your man this time to win again. This time you only need good players and good coaches as well. And then come on also Ediaba. I'll say, Prof, you guys were the ones okay. Okay. What about that? I can't come on until okay. Ado Edifi Atlanta Lawrence Ado US Atlanta Lawrenceville Ufi Douglasville I will call Lawrenceville ho apa say cry. Watching you from Atlanta, Georgia, and take Douglas from Lawrenceville, and also anyway, Etienne Saba, US, Mr. Ado, fantastic evening, and come on, baby, will be also this uncle 18 Sabijay, or see upon Frederick Esuboy, Henry Asante Chrome, and also anyway, if you buy, or see your great from Marvin, a salam down. And also the way it is by Midibesia na Madamina Sebat Ghana's fastest growing online portal adomonline.com for local news, international news, business, entertainment, politics, lifestyle, sports, and many more. So adomonline.com the most intriguing YouTube videos I would demand live streaming Adom TV, Ghana's #1 television station, and if you listening to live podcast and then your favorite Adom FM Asempa FM Share FM program no matter where your location is or your time with ATA adomonline.com adomonline.com, audio, photo, video, focus website. You breaking news as and when it happens. Adomonline.com. Patch your web ni app no, making it easy. It will get a mobile phone, Android, and a smartphone, desktop. Obeying SNT. Adom online app no, or Android Play Store no, so na fi Apple App Store no, so obeying adomonline.com. Ghana's most comprehensive news portal. And you don't want to dance 18 cent journal. My fancy ya. Mosquito abijina hanu ma team sampa papai se nya payola dia o mantem se payola na so difo community we ebeba Friday from 9 to 10 dia ni mosquito beba no na by best no num dia na wadu ha obehada boboku be nso saa dia twen papa no be du anwumre be se 10 dia ni onani be wu awosena nyama ese koso ntimi gina we so asa bon kai se me adoma efia da hyen from 9 to 10 odifo community we ono na den komo emu den sunsun komo emu den pa ana de beba mosquito ana ya e produce saa show yi coach Ogre Alba late and afi Bernard Butwa ono so etimi eyi information gon edemame ana afenso immortal comedy akwa champion ana afenso kwa no covid scavenger we mu nim pen for mu techri maybe samano thank you for the moral support and afenso the friends corrections ade bi ade ba na dem ase Samuel Karadio in chia multimedia sports director bakope but dey kwa adomo hu ya kofa burning issues burning so fire
Asempa FM.
What's burning there? Burning fire and mosquito no. Is that so you trapping can no ever no. That fuse near Asian fuse. It means yeah, no matter what say prof.